Hey everybody, I'm Fong Thon and boy do I have a wild ride for you today. Welcome to our channel where we explore the weird, the wacky, and the downright unbelievable. Today we're diving headfirst into the most bizarre festivals around the world. We're talking celebrations that'll make you laugh, scratch your head, and maybe even book a flight. Get ready to be amazed by these unique and extraordinary celebrations that prove humans are nothing if not inventive. Alright, first stop, Spain. But don't picture siestas and sangria just yet. We're going to Buñol for La Tomatina, a festival that makes a Gallagher show look like a tea party. Imagine this, overripe tomatoes, hundreds of them, thousands even, flying through the air, creating a sea of red. It's a giant food fight, folks, and everyone's invited. They say it all started back in the 1940s, maybe a food fight between friends, maybe a protest, who knows? But it stuck. Now every August the town goes bonkers for tomatoes. Trucks unload tons of the juicy ammunition and then it's on. People come from all over the world just to get absolutely covered in tomato guts. I'm talking head to toe, can't see through the red kind of cover. They've got rules though, believe it or not. You've got to squish the tomatoes before chucking them to minimize the impact and no hard projectiles allowed. Safety first, even in a tomato war zone. La Tomatina is messy, it's chaotic, and it's a photographer's dream. If you ever wanted to relive your childhood food fight fantasies, this is the place to do it. Just pack a change of clothes, maybe a snorkel, and get ready for the messiest fun you'll ever have. From Spain, we're hopping over to Mexico for a festival with a slightly different vibe. Don't let the name fool you. The Day of the Dead, or Dia de Muertos, is a vibrant and joyous occasion. It's a time when families remember and celebrate their loved ones who have passed on. Think of it like a big, beautiful reunion, but instead of potato salad and awkward small talk, there are sugar skulls, marigolds, and altars overflowing with offerings for the departed. See, in Mexican culture, death isn't something to be feared, it's just another phase of life. So instead of mourning, they celebrate with music, dancing, and of course, delicious food. Families create elaborate altars in their homes adorned with photos, favorite foods, and personal belongings of their loved ones. They also visit cemeteries to clean and decorate graves, turning them into colorful tributes. The Day of the Dead is a beautiful reminder that life is precious, and that our connection to those we love transcends even death. It's a celebration of life, death, and everything in between. Okay, are you ready to get a little weird? Buckle up because we're heading to China for a festival that's not for the faint of stomach. I'm talking about the Bug-Eating Festival, where creepy crawlies aren't just tolerated, they're celebrated. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bugs? Eating? No way! But hold your horses. In many parts of the world, insects are a perfectly normal and even delicious part of the diet. They're packed with protein, good for the environment, and let's be honest, kind of adventurous. At the Bug-Eating Festival, you'll find everything from fried grasshoppers to silkworm pupae to scorpion skewers. They're seasoned, they're spiced, and according to the locals, they're finger-licking good. Look, I'm not saying you need to swap your burger for a bowl of beetles, but hey, maybe this festival will open your mind and your stomach to new culinary possibilities. Who knows, maybe crickets are the next kale. And a little bit terrifying. But Up Heli AA is more than just fire and fury. It's a community affair with months of preparation going into the costumes, the music, and the festivities. It's a time for the islanders to come together, celebrate their history, and maybe warm up a little during those long, cold winters. Next stop, Japan, for a festival that's, well, let's just say it's unique. We're talking about the Connemara Matsuri, also known as the Festival of the Steel Phallus. Yeah, you heard that right. Now, before you get too many ideas, this festival is actually all about fertility, good harvest, and protection from STDs. It's celebrated at the Kaneyama Shrine in Kawasaki, just south of Tokyo, and it's been going strong for centuries. The star of the show, of course, is the giant pink steel phallus paraded through the streets on a portable shrine. You'll also find phallus-shaped lollipops, candles, even vegetables. It's definitely not your average street fair. But hey, whatever floats your boat, right? The Connemara Matsuri is a reminder that different cultures have different ways of celebrating life, fertility, and everything in between. And who knows, maybe a little good luck in the fertility department is just what you need. From Japan, we're heading to Thailand for a festival that's sure to appeal to animal lovers and foodies alike. Get ready for the Monkey Buffet Festival, where the guest of honor is, you guessed it, monkeys. Every year in the ancient city of Lopburi, Over 4,000 kilograms of fruits, vegetables, and other monkey-approved treats are laid out for a massive feast. And trust me, these monkeys don't monkey around when it comes to food. The Monkey Buffet Festival is a way for the locals to show gratitude to the monkeys, who are considered guardians of the city's ancient temples. It's also a major tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world. Just be sure to hold on to your hats, your sunglasses, and anything else those mischievous monkeys might want to snatch. They're not afraid to get up close and personal. Alright, get those muscles warmed up because we're heading to Finland for the Wife Carrying Championship. That's right, you heard me correctly. In this quirky competition, men race through an obstacle course while carrying their wives on their backs. Now the origins of this festival are a little murky. Some say it's based on an ancient tradition where men would steal wives from neighboring villages. Others say it's just a good excuse to have some fun and test your relationship strength. Whatever the reason, the Wife Carrying Championship is a hilarious and surprisingly challenging event. The course is filled with hurdles, water obstacles, and even a sand pit. And did I mention the prize for winning is the wife's weight in beer? Now that's something to fight for. Get ready for a burst of color as we travel to India for Holi, the Festival of Colors. This joyous celebration marks the arrival of spring and the victory of good over evil. During Holi, people take to the streets throwing handfuls of brightly colored powder and water balloons at each other. It's a giant, chaotic, and incredibly fun free-for-all. The streets transform into a kaleidoscope of color, with people dancing, singing, and celebrating together. It's a time to let loose, forget your worries, and embrace the joy of the season. Holi is a beautiful reminder that life is meant to be celebrated. So grab some colorful powder, put on your dancing shoes, and get ready to experience the magic of Holi. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading back to England for a festival that's as dangerous as it is bizarre. I'm talking about Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling, where contestants chase a wheel of cheese down a steep hill. Sounds harmless enough, right? Wrong. This hill is no joke, with a near-vertical incline that's more suited for mountain goats than humans. But that doesn't stop hundreds of people from around the world from gathering each year to participate in this crazy tradition. The cheese itself is a 9-pound double Gloucester, given a 1-second head start before the runners take off in hot pursuit. Bruises, scrapes, and even broken bones are common, but hey, that's all part of the fun, right? The first person to cross the finish line at the bottom of the hill gets to take home the cheese. And let's be honest, after that wild ride, they deserve it. Our final stop takes us to the heart of the Nevada desert for Burning Man, a festival that's unlike anything else on Earth. It's a week-long celebration of art, self-expression, and community. Imagine a temporary city built in the middle of nowhere, filled with incredible art installations, interactive experiences, and thousands of people dressed in outrageous costumes. That's Burning Man in a nutshell. People come from all walks of life to participate in this unique event, where self-expression and creativity are encouraged. There's music, dancing, workshops, and a real sense of community. The highlight of Burning Man is the burning of a giant effigy, a symbol of letting go of the past and embracing the future. It's a powerful and moving experience that stays with you long after the dust has settled. Well folks, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of the most bizarre festivals from around the globe. From tomato fights to cheese chases to giant burning effigies, we've seen it all. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more amazing content, and let me know in the comments which festival you found the most bizarre. I'm dying to know. Until next time, keep exploring, keep celebrating, and remember, life's too short to be boring. See you in the next video.